We are back here with Matt Merrill on another Social Media Monday. Matt, thanks again for welcoming us back to your home.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Once again, I appreciate you guys. This is awesome to share the message and to share what we've been able to do through social media.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah, and you're so awesome as well. You got so much positivity, right? And that's wonderful. Let's talk about if somebody wants to just start a TikTok. Can you give us what is step one? I guess it's logging in, getting a login information. Where do we start?
Outside of after logging in, it's kind of, you're learning the app. So you're learning what you want, you're learning what you like. You'll accidentally figure out what you're into over the first day of being on the app because it'll adjust its algorithm to you and to you only. And it's personalized to you. Then you start to learn, okay, well, I can do that, or I know how to do that. This person was asking for this, but I know how to do it. I got these awesome recipes. I've got this awesome ability to, a hack for painting or putting in floor or organization for my kids. My thing is, hey, go in there, introduce yourself. There's fun ways to do that. Say who you are, where you're from, what you do, whatever you're willing to say on there, and it gets people introduced to you. Those videos usually do very well, and then you get a nice little following, and you get to learn what they want to see.
Yeah, that's great. I have a question about just social media platforms in general, right? Because every social media platform kind of has its own little niche or the little thing that it does. What is TikTok's thing for folks who are not familiar with TikTok?
So TikTok, it's all in clips. So there's no pictures, like the other social media platforms. So you get to do it 15 seconds anywhere up to 60 seconds. And I've said this, and the most unique thing about TikTok, as I alluded to on is it's going to tailor it to you.
Yes.
And Instagram can sort of do it. Facebook, that's just your friends. Your actual friends with those people. You see what they do in their daily lives. But TikTok, it is truly what you're interested in, whether you mean to do it or not.
You talked about your following growing, not just your personal, but as people are on the app, they may see their following growing. Yours, of course, has grown a lot.
Blown up.
It can seem very overwhelming. How do you tackle that? How do you tackle maybe all the messages that you get, or maybe even trying to make sure that you're posting frequently?
People, you don't understand sometimes it does get very overwhelming, and if you don't have a plan to kind of tackle that, it could eat you alive. Really, there's times where I didn't know what to do. When it went from 20,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 to, I was just flying by the seat of my pants. I had no idea what I was doing. I'd never had a social media following like that before. It was on a total accident. And to me, I had to learn how to take a certain amount of time, block out a period of time, go respond back to comments, check messages. You never know what message could be hiding in there. Whether it's somebody that needs your help or you can't help everybody. I'm not saying that because that gets to the point where it hurts, right? Because you can't help everybody, but you try and you want to. And I say block out a certain period of time once you get to that point, and your followers will love it.
And you're a great example of really social media for good.
Yes.
You're making videos with your family. You're spreading positive messages. What does it mean for you to be able to reach so many people with just videos that you feel like I'm just having fun with my family?
I want to say, one thing to kind of piggyback off that is there's a lot of negativity right now, and negativity coming from quarantine and frustrations and losses and things that have happened. I want to turn people's day around, and I want to spread that message, and I want to be positive because people need positivity right now.
Sure.
Everybody needs some form of positivity. And so that's my main message. And I would be honest, I forgot the question because that's such a huge point for me. Is there is a lot of negativity,
right?
And let's shift our minds, because the majority of the people out there are positive. They just don't get seen.
So we've been doing these social media Mondays with you, and we are loving it. What is your social media tip of the day?
My tip of the day is be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't look at a video and be like, I want to be just like them. Be you. I'm me. I've shown my good, my bad, my funny, my goofy, everything, and it works because I'm me. Be yourself.
That's a great tip right there.
That's a great tip. Thank you so much, Matt. Yeah.
Yes, thanks, Matt. Yeah, absolutely. And that kind of sets us off on the right pace here at the start of the week for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay around, folks. We got more Good Day in WA coming up right after this short break.